Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Burrito Hatomo, and here we are, episode 5 of Diablo 3. We're finally going to get back right into the action, so let's just go ahead and start talking to Hadrig.
Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Oh, that's right, we have to go get a crown.
It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. How can I kill my own wife?
It is regrettable.
Side quest here.
But it must be done. I will help you.
Ouch, so...
Follow me.
That's real unfortunate. What are these guys doing?
This gate is locked by order of the captain.
Oh, okay. They don't look like guards. They kind of were wearing like different stuff. But yeah, unfortunately, like we just have to straight up kill his wife.
I'm sorry.
This must be done.
Like they're pretty good about it, but that's kind of like for a it's not like out of place for a Diablo kind of game, but like this is like the first time we've really had to talk to this guy, and we just have to kill his wife immediately. Seems pretty fucking brutal for, like, a first-time encounter, you know?
My love, forgive me.
Just bonk her.
Hadrig, help me.
This is like a serious, like, the game so far has just kind of been nostalgic and fun. It's kind of the first time it's been, like, serious. Actually, Hadrig helps us fight her. He does like 20 damage a hit or something like that. And we got her. Ooh, we got another yellow item. Oh, we can't use it. Sometimes you get items you can't use. That's unfortunate.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hadrig Aemon.
Yep.
As it happens, I am looking for King Leoric's crown. Perhaps you know of it.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow.
Okay.
And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
My fool apprentice. I like his fake Scottish accent a lot. So we just finished another quest, so I think we have to actually check with Leia's journal again before we head out there. So, quick little side mission. Also, I think I'm gonna take off the heal. I'm not really needing the heal right now. I'm sure later on it'll be useful, but right now we're gonna go back to the blinding flash. Okay, real quick, back in the slaughtered Cathin. What's up, villagers?
Did you know that King Leoric
Yep. So yeah, you just talk to everybody. They kind of reiterate what. Oh, I guess there's no new tome here. They kind of reiterate what you already know, but it's still fun to listen to them and get the little atmosphere of the game. Because otherwise, you could like be really confused about what's going on in this game if you just jumped through everything and didn't like watch a cutscene. Getting the little people to talk to you is real useful. So we're going up to no big area. These guys, I guess they are in armor. I don't know why I thought they weren't in armor before. These guys have a nice. Gonna open the gates for us finally, and here's the Weeping Hollow. This is the second big area of the game. It's open area really. So let's try and use this. All right, level 9. What are we gonna get at level 9? Active skill. Okay, so now we have a skill level 2 here.
Scavengers are ugly, pathetic creatures who survive off of carrion and corpses, too diseased to attract any other carnivores. I did once meet a raggedy fellow who claimed that he had trained one of the beasts to bring him large rats to eat. But I'm sure the story is utter nonsense.
This guy's funny. This guy's sort of like, he's kind of like making a little like encyclopedia book of everything. Like kind of like a Ripley's Believe It or Not type of character who just is along for the ride. So yeah, let's see what our new things are. So we now have a piercing trident, increase the area to knock enemies up, and the second and third hits get increased area of effect. Well, that's kind of nice, but I think I'm gonna stick to the thunderclap for the moment. And what's this dashing strike? New ability: quickly dash 50 yards, striking. Okay. So it's sort of similar to the second one, but I bet this is a nice dash. Whoa! That's so wow. It just goes whip. Okay, that is the movement ability I wanted. Thank you. Whip, 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 whip. Let's get this champion. Whip in. Get them.
I need spirit.
If I whip somewhere, does it give me stuff? No, doesn't look like it. Wow. So that's my traveling ability right there. Wow, that's super fast. That's way faster than almost any other character's like movement ability I've used so far. these guys. And yeah, what do we got here? Cudgel. Okay, can I use these? Apparently I can. Okay. Crunch. These mothers again. I don't know how to use this thing quite right. Oh, already level 10. That's what happens when you have an experience shrine buff that you're getting out here. Now we have a passive skill slot. We'll look at that in a second. This is the first passive skill slot we've got in the game. So it's more skills, but, you know, passives. Don't use them, but they kind of, like, focus you on, like, one or two things you're doing with your build. They're definitely, like, good guiding tools in this game. I like them a lot. So let's see. You only start with twos. You actually have a choice to begin with. I think I have to kill things before I can actually equip them, so hold on. Gotta be out of the fight real quick. And since we're using that ability now, I think I can actually use Deadly Reach. So I don't have to use that to jump around so much. Yeah, we're good there. Let's pick a passive. Fleet-footed. Increase movement speed by 10%. That's always nice to have. Damage you deal reduces enemy damage. Oh, we're not really taking too much damage. Let's move faster. I'm going to go check the skill page real quick to see if I'm actually moving faster. There's usually a maximum. Okay, yeah. The maximum is usually 25%, but since I have the skill, it's now 35. Moving a little bit faster. There should be a lore book out here somewhere, so we'll see if we can find it. And yeah, let's not fight everyone this time. Since we now have this nice little rushing ability, let's start using it, right?
It's impossible.
Okay, yep. Rush over here. The nice thing about these first areas too is that they have a nice little path, so if you're not super interested in exploring everything like I am, you just follow the path to the next area. It gets removed later on, but that's cool. 3-pronged attack. Oh, 1-prong, 2-prong, 3-prong. That's neat. 2, 3. That's a cool way to show that. Oh, let's fight these elite characters here real quick. Tons of damage around them. Run out. Run back in. It's just really fun to dodge abilities like that. I'm really glad they have these AoE attacks in them. Yes, this game kind of is like, you know, put on the hurt, dodge out for a second. Now that we actually have a defensive ability, put the hurt back on. These guys have little yellow circles around them because they're the guardians of a yellow creature. Try and get all these if I can. Oh, poison. That poison, if it stacks up on us too much, it really starts to put the pain down. It looks like we're good for now. I must have poison resistance or something. It usually goes away after you kill the creature. I think we're actually done with you. And let's keep looking around here. Maybe there might be something right here in the middle of this area we haven't painted yet. Oh yeah, okay. So here's a. Oh no. Prince instead, of course, because this is Diablo and nothing good ever happens to anybody in Diablo. What was he out doing here? It looks like there was this little hut where he worked on blacksmith stuff, I guess. Let's just keep moving on. Looks like we've seen most of this area so far. What's the cooldown on this thing? It doesn't say here. 8 seconds, actually. Dash through people. I'm not seeing any new stuff quite yet. What's this, chest? Alright. Pants. We'll go look at the pants. Better pants, for sure. I need feet. I don't have any feet yet. I'm real surprised by that. We'll keep searching around. This looks like the top area of here. This is a dead end. Telling us where to go now. Yep. Now there's some... Okay, I thought that would have been a clickable thing. I guess not. Now we're in the graveyards. It's weird that it dead ends there. Oh, get out of here, zombies. So yeah, we've moved through the fields into the graveyard. And if we had just followed the map, we would have generally made it here if we followed the path. We're going to go check out this side area, though. More graveyard stuff. Those are the tombs over there, but we're not going to go there quite yet. Exploring the map, we've only got this little area left to explore, so there probably is some secret right in this big area right here. In the first Diablo 2, the second Diablo game, Diablo 2, it was generally not a lot of stuff in the middle, so you would just kind of go around the edges like I just did, but now they've really started to consider putting more things in the middle of the map, so exploring them all out is way more appealing of an option. Not really seeing anything else right now, though. Sometimes if you come back here and generate the area again, you get something new. Yeah, it's too bad. I thought for sure I'd find a clickable thing here. Oh well. I bet I missed a lore book of somewhere, but let's continue on. We're getting pretty close to the end here of the video, so I think we're gonna explore one of these tombs here, and then move on from there. We have to find the altar tomb. Oh wait, what's over here? More locked doors. Ah. Mausoleum. This is a good example of them fading in and out models based on if you're in them or not, which is a pretty neat tech. Yeah, so you have one of four. Oh,
When King Leoric came to court, he brought many nobles with him, and nobles, hardly enough, want noble prince. So I showed up with my shovel, thinking to make it easy profit by digging a few holes. Ha! There's no stopping their demands around here. Now, I eat, sleep, and
That
breathe
ability
dirt.
is not yet recharged.
The tragedies in these lands have left many restless spirits in their wake, and they demand retribution. These spirits will take out their vengeance on any unsuspecting individual who may pass, for they believe that the blood of the living will yet restore the lives that were ripped away from them.
oh, I can't. Okay, so these elites are making walls. They're wallers. See, waller up there. They made a wall I couldn't pass through here. Let's get this guy. You have to hit him when he makes his. We gotta hear about imps now.
Wolves have been known to devour their own young when no other nourishment is available. Their offspring, the imps, sometimes manage to flee and band together with other demon spawn. They rove in vicious packs, ready to descend upon the unwary traveler and rip his body to shreds with their tiny needle-sharp teeth.
Tiny needle-sharp teeth. So the imps are imps. Pretty standard imps. Did I do a 4-hit there? Come on, man. Got him. We got lots of stuff we gotta look at equipping in a second. And also, it says I have an item, a slot not equipped to something. Where? Oh, we now have feet, finally. And I think we might want, let's see, 8 vitality, generally worth it. Ah, always good to get more experience too. It's probably very similar. What about these hands here? I don't know which one I picked up. Ooh, this rare shield looks way better. 101? Wow, versus 9. That's a huge upgrade in defense. What are the other abilities on this thing? Monster kill, regenerate, reduced cooldowns of skills. That'll be useful for keeping this guy up. 4%, not bad. Especially this early on. What is this? Ghastly grave. So the gravedigger didn't even. Oh man, poor gravediggers. Ghostly murderer, come here. Yeah, so you don't just fight ghosts, man. You fight ghostly murderers. It's like double bad. Is there anything down here? Nope, dead end down here. I don't think there's going to actually be a lore tomb in here, but there is an event. Survive the skeletons. Okay. Jar of souls coming out. I just have to survive them? Doesn't seem like a lot. I feel like I could be doing more damage. Maybe I just need a better weapon. What's my weapons? Yeah, levels. Okay, it's 4 levels behind now. Whenever you level up, the creatures gets a little bit stronger too. So they're supposed to be relatively in line with your abilities. So when you're leveling up so fast this early in the game, it can actually throw off your power level a little bit. As you saw, I'm using a level 6 weapon against a level 10. Oh, okay, now they're coming. Now they're coming. Get them all together. 32 kills. I don't think I talked about this yet. This is the kill timer. The more kills you get without the bar going down, the more of an experience modifier you're going to get. This is actually something they put in from the PS4 version of this game. They brought over a lot of stuff from the console version they made. So let's keep doing good AoE attacks. Let's keep hitting this guy. 70 kills. You really want to kill this guy before the timer runs out because he's worth a lot of experience. You get a big multiplier on that. So we'll probably level up on this, I think. Oh, we already leveled up. Level 11. Let's see what we get in a second. Keep him up in the air. Keep those going. 77. He's making yellow balls, or lightning balls. We gotta make sure to avoid them. Yeah, they really do a lot of damage. We'll stay away from those. Jailer of Souls, huh? What did we get? Oh, look, we almost got the full bar. And what's this thing
My
do?
strength has
Now we
increased.
definitely get it. So we got 2 levels there. Let's check what we got real quick. Okay, Crippling Wave. Generate 12 spirit per attack. Unleash a large sweeping attack dealing 155 weapon damage as physical to all enemies in front of you. Third attack also dazzles enemies. Okay, this doesn't seem to make any sense. Okay, but you attack in a wave in front of you. And 2 new things, okay. Northern Breeze, reduce the spirit cost of the Tempest Rush and deal holy damage. Wave of Light. Focus a wave of light that crushes enemies for weapon damage. Okay, that's not a really good descriptive ability. This is a blinding flash thing. Increase the duration of blind. Okay, cool. So, looks like I'm already out of time here. I'm a little bit over on my video here, so I'm going to stop right here and come right back for part 6. See you guys later.